All right, so this morning I have a friend from YPN, which is Young Professionals Network. Brooke is here joining us this morning. I think we should definitely start with, first of all, where you work so people know, and then also let's talk a little bit about what YPN is for people who aren't familiar with that term yet.
Sure. So I'm Brooke Tjaden. I work at Kent Corporation in the pet group, doing marketing for them. And I actually joined YPN when I moved up here 3 years ago. And YPN, Young Professionals Network, is a network of young professionals that get together on a monthly basis and really learn to network, build relationships, and just promote community within Muscatine.
Yeah, it is a great place. If you are someone who maybe just came here for a job and maybe you didn't grow up here, don't know people, it's a great way to kind of get acquainted with other young professionals, like you said, other people, to kind of make friends and do things out in the community. Right now it's a little bit different than normal.
Absolutely.
I mean, normally YPN's having different activities going on, you know, all through the month that different members can come and kind of be a part of, or people who are interested in becoming a member of YPN can come and kind of get acquainted to how it all works. But so right now, what's the best way if somebody's like, I think that would be a great group for me? How can they get involved with YPN right now?
Yeah, so a couple different ways that people can get involved with YPN. You can go to our Facebook page, which is YPN Muscatine, and message us. Somebody from either the chamber or YPN will contact you, or come to one of our events. So we have an event coming up on March 18th, which is a Thursday. It's our third Thursday event, so we have those every month. And this month it's a little bit different. We're still doing virtual, but we have a fun activity planned.
Ooh, that'll be fun. So Brooke did tell me before we went on that that's going to be released and out there, so you'll be able to go on Facebook and find out more about the event and click that, you know, interested button or going and make it a point to go and meet some new people. So what can somebody expect, and now that the events are virtual, like what kind of can they expect of a virtual event for YPN right now?
Sure. So we've been doing virtual events, gosh, almost a year. And it's been a great way to really connect with people that you haven't seen, either that don't work at your corporation or who've just been working at home. So this event especially is a puzzle break event. And it really builds trust and collaboration, something really different in a virtual environment versus an escape room or a puzzle break in person. So.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, we're super excited.
Yeah, that is super exciting. So how do people get involved with YPN? Just by going to the Facebook page, sending a message, and that's all it takes. It's as easy as that.
It's as easy as that.
There's no, I mean, it's easy. You can just send a message and become a member.
Yes, there's an annual membership fee. A lot of corporations in Muscatine help with those fees in one way or the other, which is a great way to get involved in the community. And like I said, we do in-person events when we're able to, professional networking events, professional development, which is really, really great.
Yeah. So you don't have to work at a corporation to become involved either. If you work at a small business here in Muscatine or Muscatine County, that is, you can become involved still. You don't have to work at one of the big companies in town. You can literally be at a little shop downtown and still be a member of YPN. And it's a great experience. It's a great way to network with other people who are, you know, your age and kind of in that same, I guess, phase of life, and kind of meet new people. So I encourage you guys all to check it out. At least go once and see what it's all about. There's no harm in that. And it's easy to become involved. And all you have to do is just send a message and learn a little bit more. If nothing else, go to one meeting and learn a little bit more about people and get involved in something in the community. Another thing I've noticed with YPN, you guys are always doing like fundraisers and really doing things in the community together as a group, which I know a lot of people ask me all the time, well, what's something I can kind of, who's somebody that needs help right now? And this is a way to do that networking and have those, I think, is it monthly that you guys kind of pick a different thing that you're going to kind of support and kind of rally around? Is that how it works? Or I don't really know.
Yeah, so we have different committees within YPN. So I sit on the Public Relations Committee as the Public Relations Chair. But we have a community and philanthropy chair that looks at different organizations within the community, especially around different seasonal aspects. So Flickinger Learning Center, MCSA, different organizations that we can contribute and give back to our community. And we really encourage our members to get involved in volunteer hours or donating their time or their money towards those efforts.
Yeah. So awesome. It's easy to get involved with YPN and really can open up with that networking and a place to meet new people. So I encourage you guys all to check that out. And every month, it's the third Thursday that you guys get together. So if you can't make it this month, there's always next month to get involved. But the easiest way is to check out their Facebook page and like it, follow along, so you know the different things that are happening with YPN.
Absolutely.
So she's going to come back on unless she can course somebody else from YPN to come on the show with me, and let us know what's happening every single month so that you guys can get excited and become involved with Young Professionals Network. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes. So check out their Facebook page, find out about their events, and get involved. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Lindsay, and I love a good trend. So I think I need a little leopard in my life. To get it, I'm going to shop Joe Fresh and DSW at Hy-Vee for a makeover in aisle 5. Since they're in-store and online, I can just jump on the Joe Fresh at Hy-Vee site and start shopping. Choose a top or a bottom, but say no to head to toe. There are tons of ways to mix and match with the on-trend leopard pieces you'll find. Finish it off with a show-stopping shoe from DSW at Hy-Vee. I'm on trend and super styling. Now I just need somewhere to go. Find your style with Joe Fresh and DSW at Hy-Vee, in-store and online, for your makeover in aisle 5.
Hello, I'm Tennille with R7 Reclaimed, located in Grandview, Iowa. We mix old and new goods together so that you can find the story of your home and let your home tell your story the same way R7 is our story. When you get here, you will find a mix of old and new goods that are put together so seamlessly you won't even be able to tell which is which. And not only that, it's going to speak to you and your home. It started with just my love for old chippy things and changing out what I had in my home and showing DIYs from our home. And we went on the road as vendors to get rid of a few extra things, and people started saying, do you have a store? And so that planted the seeds. We are worth the road trip. We call it the R7 Road Trip. You can come to one of our big events and experience the music, the food, and the fun, or you can come on most weekends and enjoy a quiet day in the countryside shopping old and new mixed together in our beautifully reclaimed barn. So punch in 337 Cemetery Lane, Grandview, Iowa into that GPS and make the road trip.